Republicans and Democrats in the U.S. Congress nearly unanimously passed a new sanctions bill against Russia last summer for meddling in the U.S. presidential race, a charge Moscow denies. When the law went into effect earlier this year with no announcement of new sanctions, President Donald Trump was roundly criticized for not punishing Moscow and was accused of being soft on his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin. Administration officials have said the sanctions measure, which targets those doing business with Russian defense and intelligence sectors, went into force on January 29. Given long time frames involving major defense deals, they have said it was best to wait until after that date to begin taking punitive action rather than taking action retroactively. Nukin stressed that the Treasury Department did produce unclassified and classified reports related to the sanctions, as required under the 2017 law. The public version of the reports included a list of wealthy Russians, so-called oligarchs, said to be close to the Kremlin. "I've repeatedly said we are working on sanctions as a follow-up to that," Nukin said. The Treasury Secretary said the administration was continuing to look at the issue of election meddling and was working closely with the FBI, including giving the agency information related to a recent series of indictments against Russian individuals and organizations. Administration officials involved in work on sanctions have said the process is slow-moving for legal reasons and cannot be accelerated purely because of negative media coverage. Nukin said at least one person on the list of oligarchs close to the Kremlin had already been targeted under a separate U.S. sanctions program.